Hi, I'm Sam, and this is day 5 of my 13 Days of Horror. Today, I will be doing The Blob, the old 1958 movie. Actually, when I was, looking into this, I didn't realize that they made a sequel that came out, a few years later, but, that movie sucked. So I suppose we don't like talking about it much, but I haven't seen it, so I should watch it sometime. But anyway, this movie, this is a good one. Let me tell you some stuff, and then the movie itself. It was directed by Irvin S. Yeaworth, Jr., and there's two main actresses in this. It's Steve McQueen, classic. He plays Steve Adams, and Aneta Corsaut plays Jane Martin, Steve's love interest. Now let me tell you the movie itself. The Blob follows the havoc wreaked on a small town by an outer space monster with neither soul or vertebrae, with Steve McQueen playing a rebel teenager who tries to warn the residents about the jelly-like invader. Strong performances and ingenious special effects help the Blob transcend the schlock, sci-fi, and youth delinquency genres from which it originates. Made outside of Hollywood by a maverick film distributor and crew whose credits mostly comprise religious and educational shorts, The Blob helped launch the careers of McQueen and composer Burt Bacharach, whose bouncy title song is just one of the film's many unexpected pleasures. And of course, this version's the Criterion release. So you already know, if you know them, that they have a lot of special features, in which case it's all the red right there. It's a lot of stuff. Commentaries, behind the scenes, some trailers, some other stuff. I think my favorite thing about this movie is that the very first time I watched it, it was in black and white, and I always thought that this movie was a black and white movie, but no, when it came out, it was colored. It was colored. And I was like, really? That's shocking. Because I always thought it was a black and white movie, but no, it's a colored movie. Which makes it a little more interesting, kind of thinking back to it and, revisiting it. Is this a movie that you should watch? Yes. Again and again and again. This runtime is what's the runtime on this one? I don't think I got it. Oh yeah, I do. It's an hour and 20. So it's not bad. That's not that bad, Yeah. This is a pretty good one. And classic. And it's pretty cool, Stephen McQueen ends up being a really big actor in for the 60s and whatnot. This being his breakthrough, kind of like Johnny Depp, and Johnny Depp's breakthrough was Nightmare on Elm Street, So that's cool, kind of seeing that. But yeah, it's basically those two, and a lot of older people. And that's basically it. It was a small movie, as it said, probably very low budget. And made a pretty good thing out of it. And that spawned a sequel, maybe 2 sequels, I don't know exactly for sure, but it did spawn a remake. Which, kind of thinking back to, it's I might like the remake a little more, but, this is still really good. For its own reasons, of course. But yeah, I'm Sam. This was day 5 of my 13 Days of Horror, and you should watch this movie sometime. I'm not sure if it's, on Tubi or whatever. It probably isn't, but, tomorrow's is. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.